Good morning. Welcome back to Passion World Talk Radio Network. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network, LLC. And on this morning's episode of Daily Monday Tips, we are going to provide you with some financial tips to help you save your money better or to spend it more wisely, as they say. So, we're going to provide you with these tips. They're from Quora by Lisa Dawson, who is a finance writer at the Penny Hoarder, in case you want to look it up for yourself. So, what are some of the things that you should know, but for whatever the reason, nobody ever told you? Parents never gave you a clue, friends didn't know, and there were no words out in the street. Well, the first thing she suggests is to cancel your car insurance. Why? Because it's probably overcharging you. In fact, they're kind of counting on you going from one place to another to try to get the cheapest rate for your monthly insurance and find that depending on what goes along with that amount, you may not be getting the best coverage for your car. So, what should you do? The first thing she suggests is you go and check out insurance amounts at a company called Insurify, capital INSURIFY, shows you all the options that are available for you. And she tells you that people who do this save up to $996 per year, which is practically $1,000. And in today's economic market, that's a lot of money to save. The second one is you can become a real estate investor for as little as $10. And you're scratching your head and saying, "Really, Lillian?" And she says, take a look at some of the world's wealthiest people. What do they have in common? And she tells you that these are people who invested in large private real estate deals. And here's the thing, you can start it and do it too for as little as $10. $10. Well, these days at Starbucks, that's some coffee with all the trimmings and maybe a donut, sandwich. An investment called the Fundraise Flagship Fund. Here, I'll spell it out. FUNDRISE, new word, flagship. FLAGSHIP, new word, fun, FUND. Lets you get started in the world of real estate by giving you access to a low cost, diversified portfolio of private real estate. And you know what the best part is? You don't have to be the landlord. The flagship fund does all the heavy lifting for you. With an initial investment as low as $10, your money will be invested in the fund, which already owns more than $1 billion worth of real estate around the country, from apartment complexes to the thriving housing rental market to larger last minute e commerce logistics centers. Now, I'm not going to say that real estate investing is for everyone because it probably isn't. If you're hesitant to go into the stock market, this is probably not a smart money move for you. However, you should do your research first and maybe even contact Laura Dawson to make sure that not only is getting yourself involved in. She tells you that once you're invested, you can track your performance from your phone and watch as properties are acquired, improved, and operated. As properties generate cash flow, you can earn money through quarterly dividend payments. And over time, you can earn money off the potential appreciation of the properties. So if it's something you've always wanted to do but hesitated, she suggests to sign up and create an account with the fundraise flagship fund. And before you go and rush out, there's a note. This is a paid advertisement. Carefully consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the fund real estate fund before investing. This and other information can be found in the fund's prospectus. Read them carefully for investing. And remember, this is only a tip for something if you're looking for a way to either save money or perhaps earn a little money on the side to subsidize Social Security. And then your last one for today also concerns finances. If you have a large amount of debt, there's a company called the National Debt Relief, NATIONAL, Debt, DEPT, Relief, RELIEF, could convince your lenders to simply get rid of a big chunk of what you owe. No bankruptcy, no loans, you don't even need to have good credit. If you owe at least $10,000 in unsecured debt, which is credit card debt, personal loans, medical bills, National Debt Relief's experts will build you a monthly payment plan. As your payments add up, they negotiate with your creditors to reduce the amount you owe. You then pay off the rest in a lump sum. On average, you can become debt free within 24 to 48 months. It takes less than a minute to sign up and see how much debt you can get rid of. But here's the thing, folks. Once you get yourself out of debt, don't get yourself back into it. I used to tell my son when he was growing up, if you don't have the money in your bank account, then you're not going to have the money to pay off a credit card plus the interest, because they are giving you, the credit card companies, other people's money to help you get whatever it is you want to get, unless it's a medical or a dental emergency. And it's the interest that kills you. Go talk to some of your parents and grandparents who ran up 50, 60, $70,000 on their credit card. It's like having a college loan, except you didn't go to college with that money. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have a great rest of the day. You can see this all over again by going over to our website, passionateworldtalkradio.com. Scroll down until you come to State of Current Affairs. Click on the link. It'll take you to a web page where there is a YouTube player embedded, and voila, you can watch all the videos there. Just want to listen to audio? Go over to the blog. The audio is posted there. It's also posted in 25 additional other podcast places. So check it out and go listen. And don't forget, if you need to get some research done, and A, you don't want to, B, you don't know how, or C, you just don't have the time, contact us. Conscious Research Solutions. Check us out. PassionateWorldTalkRadio.com/services. Read up. You get a free 15-minute call. Tell me what you want. Sign the contract. Pay up front. What we do is provide you with the URLs to all the research, provide the keywords and key phrases, and a summary of what you wanted. A tip, make sure you're very explicit about what you want, because you are given a form to fill out about the type of research you require and exactly what you want it and how much of it you want. So, and if you need help, go ask your friendly AI how you can do this. Artificial intelligence, it's here to say. http://AI with Lillian.com. See how it works and then sign up for a monthly subscription. You'll be glad you did. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.